Andre Ward, boxing pound for pound star, recently gave his thoughts on the suggested matchup that might already be done. However, Bob Arum has stated that Timothy Bradley versus Manny Pacquiao is not completely done, but it will probably happen. So Andre Ward has already been asked about this excellent fight, and this is what he had to say. Bradley's desire will overcome Pacquiao. This is his quote: one intangible that Timothy Bradley has is desire. You hear a lot of fighters say that I'll die in the ring, I'll do this, I'll do that. And I think he's one of those guys that are willing to go to that place to get a victory. So Timothy Bradley, he came up that hard way, and no one ever gives him credit. He's always the underdog. Ward told On the Ropes Radio, shout out to On the Ropes Radio for having Andre Ward, speak on such a great fight that looks to be coming up in the future. He also mentioned that he feels that Timothy Bradley has a desire that can't be denied, and he has intangibles that you can't put your finger on what he has. And I think he's willing to go whatever place he needs to go not to lose what he's earned, and that's what he's earned, and that's his reputation, and that's how he's compiled that undefeated record, his status, and ultimately his respect. Because Tim Bradley, he fights for more than money. He fights for that respect every day, day in, day out. The way he trains, the way he executes, and the way he's able to be smarter than his opponent really speaks on how he dedicates himself to his craft, and that's why he's such a great fighter. That, and he's smart. You have to understand, he knew the type of situation that he was in after the Ruslan fight, and he was looking into therapies and the hypobaric chamber, whatever he needed to do to recover and to get out of that dark place that he was in. He did it, and he looked spectacular against Marquez, and he's got Pacquiao up next. And here we are. Andre Ward, pound for pound, #2 guy, is picking Tim Bradley, who's really, top 5 pound for pound. He's up there, and credit to Manny Pacquiao for picking Tim Bradley. You gotta give him credit because he's fighting a guy that a lot of guys don't want to fight. A lot of guys don't want to fight Tim Bradley. I'm sure if Tim Bradley was on Golden Boy and he's running through guys, I think a lot of people would be ducking him as well. Now I understand guys like Keith Thurman and Sean Porter, those are the young guns. They're not established yet, so they would want to fight Tim Bradley. But I'm talking about the established guys, the Robert Guerreros of the world, the Canelo Alvarez's, even the Adrian Broners, and I think Tim Bradley is one of these guys that they can really give anyone a run for their money, and this is a real intriguing fight. I just want to see it get made, and I'll break it down and give my prediction. But Andre Ward already coming out, and he's saying he thinks Bradley will win. Let me know what you guys think it is what it is. Peace out. Take care.